Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, also subscribe to my channel. Top 10 Unbelievable Island in the World. So make sure to watch the full video. 10. LA Reunion. La Reunion offers one of the Indian Ocean's last great island adventures. With dramatic natural scenery, a French identity, and a rich melting pot of cultures, the beautiful island is quite unlike its beach paradise neighbor Mauritius. La Reunion feels like an epic real-life version of the Jurassic Park movies, with emerald forests, tumbling waterfalls, awesome mountainscapes, and soul-stirring panoramas. The formidable Piton de la Fournaise, one of the world's most accessible active volcanoes, adds to the thrill. 9. Tasmania, Australia. Separated from the Australian mainland during the last ice age, for nearly 10,000 years Tasmania has evolved in splendid isolation, creating a living museum of some of the world's oldest and rarest plants and animals. Nearly a third of the island is protected by national parks, and more than 20% of Tasmania has been declared a World Heritage Area, a pristine yet accessible wilderness of dramatic coastlines, thick forests, and snow-capped mountains. 8. Bali, Indonesia. The most famous island in Indonesia, Bali is called the famed Island of the Gods. With its varied landscape of sandy beaches, hills and mountains, rugged coastlines and cliffs, gorgeous waterfalls, as well as lush rice terraces and barren volcanic hillsides, some people claim that Bali is Earth's ultimate paradise. In addition to that, Bali is also home to some of the most luxurious resorts in the world. But Bali also has a colorful and deeply spiritual culture, which is why it is known as the Island of 1,000 Temples. 7. Vancouver Island, Canada. The exposed top of a submerged mountain range, Vancouver Island, located on the Canadian west coast, stretches for 460 km, 285 mi, from charmingly sophisticated Victoria in the southwest to Cape Scott's windswept beaches and rugged headlands at its northern tip. And it's an outdoor lover's paradise. You can paddle through serene coastal waters, backpack in majestic wilderness parks, or marvel at the furred, feathered, and finned wildlife on land and out to sea. You can also gaze at distant snow-capped mountains while striding barefoot along softly curving beaches, bong down mountain bike trails, surf the big waves, and all that while inhaling crisp, clean ocean breezes and the mossy fragrance of old-growth rainforests. 6. Sicily, Italy. Known as the hiding place of the Corleone family, Sicily is a delightfully verdant island, the largest in the Mediterranean Sea, and covered in olives and lemon groves, vineyards, and citrus fruit. The famous coastline of the island varies from sandy beaches and gulfs, opening onto peaceful crystal-clear bays to steep cliffs and crags. Sicily is also a world-class cultural destination, with impressive witnesses from ancient times encountered at every turn. 5. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Under a 1-hour flight from the South Pacific island of Tahiti or Moorea, the island of Bora Bora, with a lagoon resembling an artist's palette of blues and greens, is love at first sight. Romantics from around the world have laid claim to this island, where the castle-like Nandot Manu pierces the sky. Lush tropical slopes and valleys blossom with hibiscus, while palm-covered Madus circle the illuminated lagoon like a delicate necklace. 4. Santorini, Greece. Arguably Greece's most beautiful island, Santorini is a mix of towering black cliffs, inky waters, and whitewashed villages. Santorini inspires every visitor because of its spectacular landscapes of whitewashed houses and blue-domed churches perched on volcanic cliffs, all set against the backdrop of the beautiful shimmering Aegean waters. Unfortunately, thanks to its epic beauty, Santorini endures another plague: plenty of visitors during summer. When roads are blocked, restaurants are full, and prices soar. 3. Maldives. Undeniably the most luxurious destination on the globe, the Maldives has become a synonym for paradise, whether it is for honeymooners, sun worshippers, scuba divers, or celebrities. Located on the equator towards the south of India and stretching over 800 km/500 miles, the islands are the visible coral tips of an oceanic volcanic mountain range, whose outer edge at some points plunge to depths of over 3 km/18 miles. 2. Seychelles. The Seychelles are an archipelago of legendary beauty in the Indian Ocean, just south of the equator and east of Kenya. Its 115 coral and granite islands, which are the peaks of a massive underwater plateau, star in countless tropical island fantasies and represent one of the world's very last frontiers. Once your aircraft descends into the Seychelles International Airport, you know that you have arrived at a place of awe-inspiring scenery with granitic mountain ranges clad in verdure, jungle cascading down to hauntingly beautiful, palm-fringed with sand beaches. 1. Kauai of Hawaii, USA. Towards the end of the Hawaiian archipelago lives a small, rainy island called Kauai. Known as the Garden Island, Kauai is home to wildly verdant landscapes, breathtaking beaches, and utter serenity. It is on the northwest shore of Kauai that you'll discover the famous Nepali Coast, a 16 km/10-mile stretch of 1,000-meter per 3,000-foot high verdant mountain cliffs that seem to rise endlessly from the depths of the ocean floor. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go.